Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We're starting a new show on the channel, Soul Eater. We just wrapped up Fire Force, and now that that's over, it only makes sense that we jump into the sequel series that is connected to Fire Force, since Shinra is responsible for literally creating the world of Soul Eater. There's so many Easter eggs I missed in Fire Force because I hadn't watched Soul Eater before. So it's about time to dive in and finally see what's up with this particular anime. You guys have been hyping it up a lot. There are a bunch of characters that appeared towards the final episode of Fire Force. I remember the kid who was created by that death guy. Then we also had the kid with the stars in his eyes, and then there was also a little girl. Then also the cat that you guys told me to keep an eye on that appeared in the final episode of Fire Force. I'm assuming all those characters are Soul Eater characters. Can't wait to officially meet them and find out what the deal is. You guys told me that potentially, rumor has it, there could be a Soul Eater remake in the works, which we'll definitely check out even after checking out this show, because from what you guys said, apparently the latter half of these episodes kind of deviate from the manga, because at the time when this show was airing, I think it caught up to where the manga was, and the manga was still ongoing. So the anime decided to do its own thing and deviate from the original source material, and then the manga ended up finishing, and you know, I guess there was two different stories told there. But since potentially there could be a remake in the works, I guess maybe they could follow through with the entire story and follow the manga. So yeah, that's my understanding of what you guys had told me at the time. But regardless, I'm really excited to jump in to see what's up with these characters and finally dive into the world of Soul Eater alongside you guys. So I've yapped enough. Without any further ado, let's see what's up. There's the sun. DWMA, okay. We got Papa Jinwoo and Papa Rengoku again as the narrator. Interesting. Kirutsugu, because we just came from watching Fate Zero. There he is. Interesting. Is the moon okay? Bro's bleeding out of his mouth. Damn. There goes her soul. So bro's consuming souls. Maka, okay, so this is Buddy who turns into a scythe. Kishin, okay. That is so cool. Jack the Ripper. Wow. So that's Jack the Ripper. Interesting. Also, is this the girl who was reading a book with her parents towards the latter half of the episode of Fire Force? Also, you guys let me know that this world is like over 1,000 years after the events of Fire Force. Because in the end of Fire Force, like they kind of switch to the scenes showing them, but they really don't necessarily tell us the time period. But you guys confirmed to me it's over 1,000 years after Shinra, Arthur, and the crew's time. So yeah. Let's go. Woo! I'm loving the animation, bro. Damn! Her coat. Watch your step there. 99th? Interesting. A red one, huh? Close to 100. Okay. No wonder it's called Soul Eater. A witch? Wow. So they work for Lord Death. That is the same code, right? That was said at the end of Fire Force. I remember. 42, 42, 50, 56, 4. Okay. Oh, that's her dad? Damn.
Maka, 愛してるよ。
無理。私パパのこと父親だなんて思ってないから。
She doesn't claim you.
この魔女の魂を回収することで初めてです。
Also, which souls are purple is when you first earn the right. Hold up.
間違えたら今まで回収した鬼神の卵は全部没収だから。
Damn.
出ます。
期待してろよ、死神様。
そんじゃそういう。
Bro still crying in the back about Maka. Damn!
チョップが出ますよ。
出す前に言って。
Chopped his dome. Pumpkins. Okay.
魔女ブレアがいるのね。
かぼちゃか。クールだな。
So this is the witch? Wow. Wow. Right on the melons?
クールな男は女の裸くらい慣れてる。
Right.
それよりお前の楽し
Damn.
大丈夫？僕。な。
He's out.
早くカマに変身して。
He can't perform under these conditions.
そのカマ、私にちょうだい。
What? I was about to say. I swear the sun looks so creepy, man. The cat had a hat like that. Bars. This didn't even mean for that to rhyme. The cat that we saw in Fire Force had the same kind of hat that the witch has. Is there a connection? Can't be a coincidence, right?
そのせいで奥さんとうまくいってないのよ。
Wow.
娘のバカちゃんもパパなってた。
Damn. You're just twisting the knife more with those words. Hilarious. He's running around the building.
ありがとうございました。
He left without paying. The next day,
魔女の色気で誘惑しやがって。
さすが魔女ね。
I'm really curious why the moon is bleeding. I guess maybe they'll explain it.
デスタージにはなれないわよ。
うるせえな、チンチクレ。
Damn. The next day,
今日はね、この紙にびっしり作戦を書いてきたの。
they kept on trying.
メロって。
パンパンプキー。パン
You're cooked.
ハロウィンホ
The moon laughing too. Third round. Third time's the charm, right?
何やってんだこのボケ。
うるさいな。元はといえばソウルが鼻血ばっかり出してるから。あの時もブレアがお風呂に入ってるの知ってて突っ込んだんじゃないの？
Wow.
殺して奪うね。
Oh,
いない？
she's gone. Blair's pumpkin attacks are pretty cool. What the hell? That hat is crazy. I guess there's a soul in that hat too.
ソウル？ねえソウル、どうしたの？
Did she take him? What's he thinking? What's he cooking up?
我々が出向けばあれくらいの相手はカマの一振り。いや、脳天直撃死神チョップで一撃粉砕さ。
バカ。
でも、あの魔女少し変だね。
Sure is. Hopefully Maka can handle this. Threw her in the trash.
俺。
Seriously? Really? This guy, man.
バカから手を引け、このタコスケが。
Hold that chop.
あんたが魔法でソウルの心をたぶらかしてるのね。
バカだなお前。
Is she? Or is he being for real?
チンチクリンよりナイスバディのムチムチ姉ちゃんの方。
Wow.
おお、確かにすんげえ。
Really?
君は少しだ。
Some dad he is.
男なんて最低。
Aw. Mr. Womanizer over here. So that was the first time they met, huh?
クールな男は浮気なんかしね
Oh, it was a trick. Okay. Well played.
え。バカ
Because I was gonna be like, there's no way. Woo! There's her soul. We got her. Well played.
これを食べれば
ああ、俺もデスサイズになれる。
The moon is creeping me out, bro. So he's gonna become a death scythe now?
力がみなぎってね。
Multiple blades.
え
Huh? So it is connected.
ブレア自分のこと魔女だにゃんって言ってにゃいよ
Good point. Wow.
ブレアは魔力の強い
So she's literally like Yoruichi. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, damn. She's been around a long time if you think about it. Because, okay, if you guys told me that this is taking place over 1,000 years ago, after the events of Fire Force, right? And we see the kids like 1,000 years later. Blair was there, right? We saw her in the background walking, right? When I think when it was when Shinra was having a conversation with Death, right? We could see her in the background somewhere, which means she's really, really old.
あっちゃーやっぱり
メクでもいい。決めた。
This guy.
また旅になる。
What did he say? I'm gonna be your catnip? Is that what he said?
決めた。俺は君のまた旅になる。
What a simp, bro. I get it though. Damn, he's bleeding.
99
That chop was crazy.
最後の一つは魔女の魂だから間違えたら今まで回収した鬼神の卵は全部没収
Damn. So now we're at 0. You hate to see it.
またいつからやり直しなんてなんで生きてるのよあんた猫って魂を何個も持ってるって
They do have 9 lives.
ブラックスター闇に身を潜め闇と共に
An assassin?
椿あいつらが今回のターゲットか
Loving the music.
アルカポネとその
Al Capone?
その数を予想
Bro's eating souls too. Also, this is the kid who was practicing his punches, right? I remember we saw him at the end of Fire Force. The blue hair.
すべて回収するわよ
満期椿を扱いし
Tsubaki? Okay.
者大きな問題があっ
Which is what?
たブラックスター coming soon
Oh, we're jumping into the next episode right now. Great start. Cool. Bones? No way! Bones is animating this? Oh, no wonder the animation looks sick. Nah, we're not checking out the preview. Let's jump into the next episode. I like how in the last episode there was a nod to Jack the Ripper, the serial killer that Maka and Soul took down, and now Black Star and Tsubaki are about to take down Al Capone, the gangster. Really cool stuff. Alright, let's see how this goes.
死神武器職人専門学校
This intro gives Fire Force vibes, man. I love it. With how Obi would be narrating towards the beginning. Black Star. It's a giant candle.
最もビッグな男ここに現る
Alright. Nah, this dude is so cool. And the OST, love it. Also, the weapon he has really reminds me of Shuhei's Zanpakuto from Bleach. Called it Tsubaki, right? Let's back up Al Capone. The hell, bro? Those souls must be good, huh? He said, you know?
暗殺道その2目標と同調し目標の思考行動
So that girl we saw towards the beginning, when he jumped down, was Tsubaki, I guess, in her full form. They know you're here now.
俺様がブラックスターだ暗殺しに来てやったぜひょっほー
Terrible stealth. Terrible stealth.
ちょっと私はマイクじゃない武器よ鎖がな
Ah! Kusarigama, okay.
鎖がまあと暗殺の意味分かってる？
お前ら何者？
The Tommy guns. Really? Not how I expected this would go. That's cool. She can become a smoke bomb too.
Japanese ninja.
So they're looking for the witch too. Also, Al Capone's voice sounds really familiar. Let me know who it is.
今日も最高のステージだったな。本当俺ってビッグだぜ。
Are they in New York, NYC? I'm assuming because of the bridge.
そんな俺様がどうダジャレ君と接するかわかるか？
How?
こんなんじゃ死神様に合わせる顔がないわ。
They work for Lord Death too, huh? Not how I expected this kid would be. I mean, the way they introduced him, he seemed like a badass given the aura and the energy, but now I'm just like, what? Anyway, let me let him cook. He's pretty funny.
でもこう何度も失敗続きじゃもっと簡単な物件の
Oh, so they've screwed up multiple times, huh?
その様子じゃ昨日も失敗か。
Soul? And Maka?
それで二人はどうだったんですか？
Yeah, they botched it too.
なんだ？
Oh boy. Are those guillotines in the back? Damn.
カポネの暗殺失敗しちゃったんだって。
They did.
本当にすみません。
All that chop.
カポネたちが魔女を狙って動き出し、
They're going after the witch.
彼らの狙う魔女の名はアンジェラ。
Angela?
そうと決まれば全は急げだぜ。ブラックスター。
I like his energy.
がっておい
What's the other problem?
聞いてねえし。
Okay, that's gonna be a problem. They didn't listen to the problem. Okay, I guess we'll find out when they get there.
あいつはバカだが根性がある。
I like him.
きっとそうなんだろうね。
I like his energy.
99個。先は長いぜ。
うん。
Basically starting from scratch. Al Capone.
最強 you know アルカポ
Oh?
ネテオがここになんのよ
Is this the bodyguard?
場合によっては切るぞ
Sounds like Kenjiro Suda. Is it Kenjiro Suda?
決し
Swordsman is packing all of them up.
瞬きするより簡単だっつうの。
She's not wrong though. You all need a better strategy. Wow. I see the fan service continues in this anime just like in Fire Force.
声でかすぎ。バレバレ。
Hold that shoot again.
ただいま死亡中。気配ゼロ。オッケ
It's a crazy looking tree. The eyes,
ー。ブラ
man.
ックスター。の？何か作戦は考えてくれた？ああ、もちろん。まず。
By the way, real quick, I recall that my least favorite character in all of Fire Force, Rekka, he said he would be starting a martial arts school, right? Did this kid probably train at that school? Because of the stars on him. That's what's going through my mind. Because yeah, I remember Rekka had stars in his eyes too. Could there be a connection there? Or am I reaching?
でもな、椿。俺、お前を絶対デスサイズにしてやるから。
He's trying to do the same thing as Maka. Battle just happened. Did the swordsman pack them all up? I figured. Badass swordsman? Come on, bro.
今日は随分と騒がしい
Yeah, that's definitely Kenjiro Suda. Joker?
ここにある鬼神の卵と化した魂たち。
He did.
お前らも魔女の力を手に入れに来た
I mean, what are the chances the voice actor is the same? Could this be an ancestor of Joker? No way. Maybe. No way. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's just a coincidence. Because technically this happened before Fire Force, right? You know, this show came out before Fire Force. But anyway. W casting.
ビッグになる俺様の踏み台にしてやる。俺様と勝負しろ。
Black Star, you're not beating him. Look at him.
アンジェラから手を引きここから立ち去る
椿。はい。
That should be interesting to see Black Star at least try. He's gonna get his ass kicked, but this should be entertaining.
俺も昔は自分のビッグさにビビって鏡の前に立てなかったもんよ。
Really?
一刀流
What the hell? Wow. He's cooked. Mifune has already become my favorite character in the whole show, and we're already on episode 2. Just only on episode 2. Are you kidding me? Y'all know how I feel about sword characters?
聞かぬというの
What did he say? Infinite sword style? He's got another sword right there.
ここから立ち去れ子供を切ると目覚めが悪い
Back it up, Black Star. That's really cool. Wow. Wow. Aura farming. You shouldn't have announced yourself. I think he hit him with the back of his sword. He didn't kill him. He hit him with the back of his sword. Surely.
峰打ちなんて俺様のような大物がすることなんだよ。
I figured.
いくら武器が優れたもんでも使い手が能なしではどうにもならん
True.
ブラックスターはちょっとおバカなだ
A little bit?
こんなの絶対許せね
Really?
え。天上天下。唯が独尊。主役は俺。
Whoa, whoa, what did he say? Hold up a second. Did he say the Gojo line?
許せねえ。天上天下。
Holy am I alone throughout heaven and earth. Wow, it's kind of similar. Well, I know it's the Buddha thing, and Gojo, you know, you guys told me that it's originally a Buddha type of quote, but it's really funny that he said that too.
唯が独尊。主役は俺様。
He's the honored one, huh?
理由はどうであれ目の色が変わった
He's being serious now, huh?
モード忍者と。
Sword mode?
今度は胸打ちでは済まんぞ
It's a little dagger he's got.
暗殺道その1。
I'm loving the music.
どういうことだあいつさっきまでの小僧か
He's locked in.
感じるしかし明らかに違うものの気配だ
Tsubaki?
まさかお前は
相手を倒せ。
Wow! It was Tsubaki the whole time! Well played! Ooh!
神だ。
Wow! I didn't.
手先抜きの真剣。
Well played, Black Star. Well played. He literally broke his back. Put a spin on it too. Damn. Badass. Okay. Is that the witch? Oh, that's her. Okay.
人間から守ってくれてるのだから三船をいじめないで
Whatever you say, Angela.
ああ。でもよ。
What you gonna do? Hilarious.
アンジェラを殺すというのなら刀にかけて死守するぞ
Admirable, Mifune.
かっこ悪すぎだぜあんた。行こうぜ椿。
What about the souls of Capone and his crew? You guys can take that at least.
子供を切ると寝覚めが悪いしな。
Ah, that's what Mifune said. Her hat is the tongue. That's funny. I guess it has a soul. Oh, Death was watching, huh?
本当にいいな
Yeah, okay. At least they brought back the Capone souls and his group.
ちょろまかしちゃえばよかったのに
そういうせこい真似はビッグな俺には似合わ。
Right.
だから気配を消せっての。
Every time.
先が思いやられるわ
It's an interesting looking panda.
デス・ザ・キッド死神様
Oh! Oh, okay, makes sense that he's his son since he created him towards the latter half of the final episode of Fire Force. Okay, he's the one I want to see. He's got that good old America breathing. Guns, bro? Say less. Might end up being my favorite character. Too bad Mifune got folded.
完璧な少年そして完璧な才能
He was made in the image of Shinra, right? Kind of superhero is this? Super thief?
終わりだルパン
Oh, Lupin! There's a show like that on Netflix, by the way. I'm yet to check it out, but I know he's a thief, right? Because so far we had Lupin, we've had Jack the Ripper, and we've had Al Capone. Interesting references. I like it. Huh? Oh, wow.
ごめんね
Genyu Force poses over here. Morbidly.
Coming soon
Can't wait to check it out. Okay. Nice. He's got two guns, Ebony and Ivory over here. Cool. This was a really solid start, man. We got a tease of Death the Kid towards the end of this episode. Can't wait to find out more about him in the next one. He's a perfectionist, huh? Noted. Doing some Genyu Force poses with his guns. Hilarious. Also, Black Star, I very much dig his character too. He's a pretty funny goofball. And Tsubaki's pretty cool too. That trick they did on Mifune, well played, man. Really, really well played. Tsubaki transforming into Black Star and throwing Mifune off, and then Black Star, the real Black Star I should say, came in and blew his back out. Pause. Crazy stuff, man. Mifune is still one of my favorites though. I mean, you guys know I love swordsman. Even though he got folded, I'ma stick with him for the fact that he's a badass swordsman and Kenjiro Suda as the voice. Also didn't expect that Angela would look like that. She's pretty cute with her hat that looks like a chameleon with a tongue. Really, really crazy stuff, man. But yeah, very, very good start. Animation is looking good, and I can't wait to jump into the next couple of episodes and go on this Soul Eater journey with you guys. I'm very much locked in. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed my reaction to these first two episodes of Soul Eater, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also, give video a thumbs up for the hype of Soul Eater. You can also feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. You can feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking a link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely day, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.